hey, 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 hey. Yes, indeed. Get in there, Shawnee. Get in there, Shawnee. Get in there, Shawnee. Hey, new day, new day. It's a new man. Yes, new day, new day. It's a new man. This is incredible. Yes, it's incredible. New day, new day. It's a new man. This is incredible, y'all. New day, new day. It's a new. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? What's the damn deal? I am indeed Junior the Truth, man, and this is indeed your Black Coffee Club Live, and it's a new, you feel me? What's up with you, man? Salute to the family. Thank you all so much for taking the time to tune in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all. Salute to my brother, Kevin Dunbar, first in the building today. What's up with you, brother? Salute to you. Yes. Salute to my sister. Sister, you've been on my mind. Ooh. Sister, you're one of a kind. What's up with you, Trees? Trees, I bet you think I don't know nothing. Salute to my sister, Trees. But singing the blues. Ooh, sister, have I got news for you? Hey, man, I'm having entirely too much fun. What's up with you, though, man? I hope everything is well. Salute to the family. Salute to everybody, man. Once again, thank you all so much for taking the time to tune in to the Black Coffee Club Live, man. I am indeed your host, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. That's JuniorTheTruth. And that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. But if you really, truly looking for me, like if you like really, truly looking for me, you can find me over on JuniorTheTruth.com, www.JuniorTheTruth.com, man. Like, I ain't even doing nothing else. www.JuniorTheTruth.com, but so salute to you, man. But today, I had to get in here a little. This is closer to the time I want to get in here. I really want to get in here before 8 o'clock. And I think more people will come in if we get in here before 8 o'clock. So we're gonna start getting in here a little bit earlier. But also, I had a money call today, man. I took an offer I can't refuse, so I got to be on site for the pickup at 9:30. So we got to move and groove this morning. But I had to get in here and continue, and not even continue. We had to button up the conversation that we were having yesterday about the concept of underthinking. And the introduction for myself, like I'm speaking to me. I'm not speaking to y'all. You know, y'all cultured and educated and been around, so y'all might be familiar with the concept of underthinking. But I never. This was my introduction to the concept. Just going through, doing some thinking actually, and the word came into my head, and I looked it up and looked up the concept, and I said, damn. I said, Treese, I said, I'd be damn. Then I did a deep dive on the information and figured out how to practically apply it and how it practically applies to my life. And we wanted to button up the conversation, man. So I'm very excited about that, but you already know how I go around these here parts. So let's get it.
1, 2. I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up dailies, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Say, man, y'all know every self-mastery conversation starts with Scarface, man. It all starts with Brother Face. Every self-mastery conversation around these parts starts with the great contemporary American philosopher and poet Scarface, also known as Brad Jordan, also known as Brother Mob. So salute to the family, though. Thank y'all so much. Let's jump in here really, really quickly because I want to let's kind of recap. So let's recap. So we talked about and we introduced to some, reintroduced to others, the actual term and concept of underthinking. So underthinking is the habit of giving insufficient thought to situations, actions, or ideas, often leading to poor decisions, impulsive behavior, and overlooking important details. So that's what underthinking is. We all, jumped in there yesterday, and everybody was really truly finding ways that actually applied to their lives. A lot of people shared a whole lot of things, myself included. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody, that shared. And a lot of people realized that we have been guilty of underthinking. Some of us more than others, but we have been guilty of underthinking as it relates to our adult lives. You know what I mean? So that's fair to say. And so the things that we talked about, we did the pros, we did the cons. We ran down through there because underthinking is not necessarily all bad. It's not necessarily all bad. It's not necessarily all good, but that's with everything in life. You feel me? That's with everything in life. You take the highs with the lows. You take the bitter with the sweets. You take the ups with the downs. You take the peaks with the valleys. That's life. But how can we leverage these things in order to A, embark on this journey to master ourselves, and B, leverage it in pursuit of our purpose? And that's what this is all about. You understand what I'm saying? And that's even, to be honest with you, that's what the whole platform is about. That's what this morning show is about. It is all about us figuring out how to leverage these concepts and these things and these terms and these thoughts and these philosophies in order to pursue to master ourselves and pursue our purpose. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Nobody else is gonna, I don't see anybody else that look like me, that talk like me, that act like me, that connects with you all like me, telling you that, hey, we got to get this shit in order to pursue our purpose before we check out of here. Because I got to get to it. Before I check up out of here, I got to get to it. But anyway, so as it relates to underthinking, when we go back and I'm just gonna do this just gonna be brief. You know what I mean? We'll talk about the pros and cons. So the pros of underthinking were quick decision making, right? Reduce stress over minor details. When we say quick decision making, underthinking allows for fast action when time is critical. It's also useful in emergencies and high pressure situations that we talked about yesterday. Also, another pro is reduce stress over minor details. It avoids unnecessary worry and rumination about inconsequential matters. A lot of us are just worry warts. You know what I mean? Ain't that what they call it? We're worry warts. We just worry, 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 worry. Think, 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 think. You think of it one way, then you turn around and you smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Think of it another way, and we just look at all these reasons and on all these rationales, um, as it relates to decisions. You know what I'm saying? And I'm horrible. Like, I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. Like, I'm horrible. Before I go and make purchases, like something like a cell phone. Do you understand that before I make a cell phone purchase, I literally have been shopping around and researching for probably about a month or two? Same thing with a computer. Same thing with any of my electronics, like accessory. Like, I am Man, it's crazy. But then vice versa, right? On the vice versa side, you know where I do a whole lot of underthinking? Treese, I'm guilty of this. You know where I do a whole lot of underthinking? That Amazon, man. That Amazon got me. Yeah, I be underthinking like a motherfucker on Amazon, man. And I didn't got so familiar with the return policy on Amazon. Let me tell you, like I got my return, I got my return policy for it's down pat. Like my return process rather is down pat. Tree said I've been trying to replace my MacBook for almost 2 years because I can't decide. I purchased. I'll send you what I purchased, and I'm happy with my purchase. And it was I got it for the low. I found it for the low. I'll send you the Mac that I purchased. But I had a MacBook Pro from 2015 though, and I just replaced it. I want to say around my birthday. So I'm not, you know what I mean? I was rocking the Mac from 2015 with the old, I'm talking about with the old. I can't even remember what software it was, what OS was on it. It's like Catalina, not Catalina. What is that? I can't remember what the old one is. Yeah, Tree said I'm also bad with Amazon and new snacks. Yeah, Trees. Yeah, I got that snack daddy. Yeah, I think you my sister in real life. I got that snack daddy down bad. Like I'll be like, oh, get it, put it in there. Oh, $50 granola. Oh, put it in there. Oh man, yeah. Granola balls. Yeah, put them in there. Put them in there. Put them in there. Anyway, salute the big snack pack. Speaking of snacks, what's up with you, family? Salute. He said, I got my products, man. Much appreciation. Now, I appreciate you, family. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Lucini, what's up with you? This is it. What? Lucini falling from the sky. Let's get rich. All right, y'all. I got to go. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all today. We ain't got time to be playing with y'all today. And I'm going to have to come in later on today or later tomorrow because my son he's got an award at the assembly tomorrow. You know, they've been in school 2 weeks. He already getting awards. He the man. You feel me? So I got to go to the awards assembly in the morning. Well, I can get up early. If I get up in here early and come in here and chop it up with y'all, you know what I'm saying? And chop it up with y'all. But anyway, let me work, man. Let me work something. All right. So another pro, once again, was reduce stress over minor details, spontaneity, and women love spontaneity, fellas. Just in case you didn't know, you know, every now I come in here, I leave some game on the ground for the hungry hounds. You feel me? I am Mr. Ohio born player made. Women love spontaneity. They love spontaneity. Be spontaneous. But underthinking encourages embracing opportunities and trying new things with less hesitation. Another pro is energy conservation. It saves mental energy for more important decisions. Another one is creativity and intuition. It fosters intuitive and creative thinking. That would be underthinking, fosters intuitive and creative thinking. The next pro is leadership in crisis. We spoke about that in depth yesterday. Focus on the present is another pro. Resilience to over analysis, meaning it prevents paralysis by analysis. Underthinking does it gets you helps prevent you from having paralysis by analysis, which is what we were just talking about with regard to shopping for a computer. Also, another pro is better work under pressure. And then the last one is control over priorities. Underthinkers often focus energies on what they can control, letting go of what they can't. That is a pro. The cons: poor long-term decision making. You underthought it. You laid down there and you opened it. You went in there and you shot the girls' club up. Now y'all got a baby. Or Thrive and Glow with Joe said she underthought marriage and she got married and she went and meet me at the altar in your white dress. Boy, for a motherfucker that can't sing, I'm always singing, huh? We ain't getting no younger, girl. We might as well do it. Let's get married. Big Thrive and Glow with Joe says she underthought that marriage. She said she got a son out the situation, but she underthought that marriage. I don't think Thrive and Glow with Joe was telling us the truth. She gave us half the truth, y'all. What really happened was that man got in there and that man stirred that sugar in a coffee mug and had Thrive and Glow with Joe all googly eyed, but that's a whole nother situation. We ain't gonna talk about Thrive and Glow with Joe. She ain't here. When she comes in today, we'll remind her. You see that? Y'all see the what is it right here? Y'all see see that man? Stir that sugar in the coffee mug. That's what that man did. Mm-hmm. Hey man, so poor long-term decision making. Impulse related mistakes. You understand what I'm saying? That's a con. Underthinking. When underthinking, you're more likely to overlook important details or jump into commitments before thinking things through. People ask you to do stuff, you underthink it all the time. Y'all bad about that. Y'all bad about that. Y'all bad about that. People ask y'all questions. Salute to my brother Stormy B Man in a building. What's up with you, bro? Hey, listen. People ask y'all to do stuff and y'all commit to it without thinking. And yeah, I'm shaking my finger at you. Y'all commit to it without thinking about it. And then what y'all do? Y'all spend a whole week trying to figure out how to get out of it. I really don't want to go. You feel me? Especially when you get my age, man, I don't be wanting to go nowhere. You feel me? I don't be wanting to go nowhere. And I be feeling bad because people be inviting me to birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, shakedowns, shake them up, strip club debuts. I be getting invitations to all kind of stuff. You feel me? And I don't be wanting to go, man. Like I like being at the crib. You feel me? And if I ain't the crib, I like being somewhere with my people. Like I just came here to chill. Like I like to sit down somewhere, man. Let me go sit outside at a fire pit, smoke a cigar, man. Drink me a little bit of whiskey, man. Drink me a little bit of whiskey was the only love I know. Let me drink a little bit of that whiskey. Shit. People want you to put on clothes. They want you to come outside. They want you to spend money. They want you to go be around other people. Like that's the last thing I want to do, y'all, is be around a whole bunch of people I don't know. Outside of going to the fights, in and out like a robbery, and I'm bad, Stormy. Like y'all seen this weekend, man, I'll buy floor seats and go sit in the rafters. I'm horrible. Like I'm horrible. I don't want to be around a whole bunch of people I don't know. Nah, man, I'd rather sit at the fire pit, man, smoke a cigar, smoke my pipe. My cousin Todd Cass be on me. He said I smoke a peace pipe. I be wanting to smoke my pipe, man, and just chill out and drink my whiskey was the only love I know. Like my singing is getting worse. And y'all gonna get more of it. Yeah. In my Stormy B Man voice. Yeah. Financial, excuse me, financial and practical fallout from underthinking, strained relationships, negative self-image. How many of y'all donated to the Dr. Umar School without thinking? Perceived and reliable, perceived as unreliable. Underthinking can cause you to be perceived as unreliable. It causes missed opportunities is another con. Cycles of avoidance. It can lead to avoidance of introspection and important decision due to previous failures. You'll start doubting yourself. Detachment from self-awareness. It may signal or reinforce disconnection from one's own thoughts, especially after trauma. And it's the potential for narcissism. When your underthinking is driven by overconfidence, underthinking might stem from or worsen narcissistic tendencies. So those are our cons when we talking about underthinking. Now, mind you, overthinking is the opposite, which is excessive and repetitive dwelling on thoughts, concerns, or situations. It's excessive and repetitive. You understand what I'm saying? Overthinking is excessive and repetitive. You understand? Underthinking is insufficient thought. It's insufficient thought. So you have excessive and repetitive versus insufficient. So I believe that there always has to be a median in there somewhere. You feel me? There has to be a median in there somewhere. So my thing is, how do we get to the median? If we don't want to overthink and we don't want to underthink, how do we get to in most situations? Some situations we have to underthink, but in most situations we don't want to underthink. How do we get to the happy median? How do we get to the happy median? So we got to manage it. We got to manage it. You understand what I'm saying? We got to manage it. Like we need to got to find that healthy balance and we manage it. You know what I mean? Like, we got to recognize the context. We got to pause. You know what I mean? We got to build self-awareness. Like you got to know who you are. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm a sucker for women and kids. I'm a sucker for women and kids. Like if we can tell the truth about anything in here today, I can tell the truth about that. I'm a sucker for women and kids. If a sister asks me for something, within reason, she got it. You feel me? Especially if she cute. Like I'm gonna tell the truth. Especially if she cute, man. If she got it with it, man. I'm stupid. And the year 2025 really keeps me from being as stupid as I could be. Cause also when it comes to like the babies, like the little girls, like I'm Uncle June. Like I'm the one that go up and empty my pockets and give your babies what I got in my pocket. I'm him. You know what I'm saying? It might be $20, it might be $200. You know what I mean? I'm him. Like I'm one of them. And I'm also with my nieces. I greet my nieces. It's always the same. I say, hey baby, you good? Yeah, I'm good, Uncle. How's school? It's good, Uncle. Is anybody fucking with you? No, ain't nobody bothering me. If they was, would you tell me? Yes, I'll tell you, Uncle. I will call you. You know I'll kill them, don't you? That's my spiel with my nieces. That's my spiel. I wish they'd tell you. All my nieces, that's my spiel. Somebody fucking with you, I will on my soul. So I'm weak. I'm weak on the kids. I'm weak on the women folk. It's just how I was raised. So I have to, I'm aware of that myself. You understand what I'm saying? I'm aware of that. So now I know that when motherfuckers trying to run something on me, like a pretty face asking me for something, I know that I have to put in certain provisions. You feel me? Also, you can set priorities, accountability, and learn from your outcomes. You understand what I'm saying? And I have to emphasize, right? And I can't emphasize it enough. And I know y'all think I'm just shamelessly plugging my planner because I am. I am going to always shamelessly plug the Simple Truth Minute Manual Personal Organizer. But you have to have, if you don't have this one, you have to have a planner. You have to journal. You understand what I'm saying? Like you have to write these things down. This helps tremendously with underthinking. You understand what I'm saying? So let me ask y'all this before I give y'all my list and then I get out of here. In what areas, and hold on, shout out to everybody that's tuning in via the live stream. Salute to you all. Salute to everybody that's tuning in via the podcast. Salute to the replay gang. No matter where you at, the replay gang, the replay gang be getting busy. The replay gang be getting just as active as the chat. But whether you're in the chat, whether you're in the replay gang over on YouTube, or if you're tuning in to the podcast, no matter where you tune in, all across the world, no matter where, I need you to put in the chat. And I need you to answer this question. And this is a serious question. I'm being for real. What's one area in your life where you think you're underthinking? One area in your life where you think you're underthinking. For me, it's my Amazon purchases. Like I'm just gonna keep it a cold brick. My Amazon purchases. Like my Amazon purchases is ridiculous. My Amazon purchases. I'm totally underthinking my Amazon purchases. My Amazon activity. Tremendously underthinking. But put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. My brother Stormy B Man said, he said my health, or did you really mean Heath? If you put my health, shit, that's number 2 for me. Probably number 1 rather. I'll be underthinking when it come to that. Tree said definitely my spending habits. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So all right. So here are my ways to, y'all keep coming with them. Y'all keep coming with them. Here are my ways to manage underthinking. Number 1 is prioritize decisions by risk. Yeah. Anthony Lamar says smoking. He says smoking. He be underthinking smoking. He just be rolling it up and firing it up. Smoking. Categorize choices as make them, high risk or low risk. I try to do like 4, like I have high risk, I have low risk, I have routine, and I have daily decisions. You feel me? Those are my things. It's high risk, low risk, routine, daily decisions. So I have pretty much 4 categories that they fall in. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of different things like meals and outfits. Like that stuff might not need much thought. You feel me? But things that have like lasting impacts, finances, relationships, career moves, or whatever, that stuff deserves a deeper consideration. So things that have like long lasting impacts, they're gonna have you wanna have a deeper consideration for them. You understand what I'm saying? What shirt you gonna wear today? Maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. But prioritize your decisions by risk. And get your pockets. Get your pockets. You know what I mean? You can literally create your pockets. And when it's time to make a decision, just jot it down and figure out what pocket, or at least consider what pocket it goes into. You understand what I'm saying? And if it's high risk and low risk, I would say, well, excuse me, if it's high risk, then I would them the ones you can't just underthink those for sure. Also, set time frame for decisions. Give yourself a clear time limit to consider your options. You understand what I'm saying? Whether it's like 10 seconds for small matters or 24 hours for longer and big milestones. This will help balance your impulsivity and balance it out with deliberation. Does that make sense? So like literally make a pact with yourself where you're going to give yourself a time frame. That's one of the reasons why I don't like sales stuff. Like I don't like salespeople. I don't like salesy pitches. I hate sales pitches. That's why I don't give them. You understand what I'm saying? And a huge reason why everybody, like all 10,000 and some odd number of people who are subscribed to my channel, don't have the minute manual is because there's no sales pitch. Like there's no website where there's a sales pitch. There's no nothing. I'm telling you that this is dope and it'll help you. And if you get it, cool, come get it and let's get with it. If not, cool, because it's still gonna be here for when you decide that you need it, and it's still gonna be dope. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not really I'm good dope gonna always sell itself, and I don't really have a sales pitch. I'm not a salesy person. You know what I mean? And so I struggle with that. Like when I show up at a car lot, it's for 2 things: to test drive the car and to get the paperwork. I've already made my decision. I don't come to get the sales pitch. I don't come to hear the APR and it's this much off and we offering this deal or whatever. I done already did all of that. I done already contacted the manufacturer. I know what rebate programs are running. I already got all that. All those ducks are lined up and in a row. I am literally here to drive the car off the assembly line. I mean, off the showroom floor. I want to drive it and I want to ride it off the showroom floor. But anyway, set time frames for decisions. Number 3 is journaling and making pros and con lists. Please tell me y'all make pros and con lists still. I still make pros and con lists. Every big decision, I do the pros and cons. Like I literally sit there and I will write it down. I will show y'all one of mine, but I don't want y'all all in my business. I write down pros and cons. Pros and cons. And I weigh them out. I weigh them out by number, and I weigh the pros and cons out by significance. Sometimes it might be a smaller number of pros, but they're more significant than the larger number of cons. You know what I'm saying? But I literally list them out, and I take that into consideration. Make pros and con lists and journal. Write out your initial thoughts. Draft pros and cons. These visual aids make consequences clearer and slow down hasty decisions. And it also allows you to walk yourself through the creaks and crevices of your mind, the corners of your mind, to get that information out. Like, get it out. You understand what I'm saying? It causes you to deliberately think. You feel me? To deliberately and critically think about the decision. Journaling and pros and cons list is a big one. Also, all right, Treese, you got to practice mindfulness. And I suggest grounding techniques. Use mindfulness tools. Yeah. Body scans, do deep breathing. Literally go ground yourself. Like I'm talking literally go ground yourself. Treese, I'm talking about I'll pack my pipe with some of the, if it's in the morning time, I'll pack it with I have a well, I can't even think. Was it hazelnut coffee? I have one of these. It's a coffee. I can't think of what it's called. I have a coffee one. I have a fall morning blend. Man, I'll pack that pipe and I'll go outside and I'll take my slides off, leave them on the porch, and I get to walking around my property, smoking my pipe and thinking. I'll be out there for hours. Go ground. But these will reconnect your thoughts and your actions, making you more intentional and less reactive. You take some time and you process it and you think, you're looking at the trees and you're looking at the birds and you're looking at hawks and you're like, okay. But practice mindfulness and grounding techniques. That's my number 4 way to help manage underthinking. Number 5, all right, I really be on this with y'all. Tree said I've started doing Sudoku puzzles. I be trying to do Sudoku puzzles, but I don't have the patience. I need to start because that'll help me, especially because of the numbers. That'll help me. Thrive and Glow with Joe. There you go. I was just talking about you. You gotta go back and watch the replay, see what I was talking about. If you wasn't in here. Salute to my sister Joe. Tree said coffee is my other favorite grounding tool. When I've been around a bunch of people or pick up some weird energy, I make a coffee scrub. Yeah, I do word searches. I have a book of word searches. You sound crazy. I do word searches like a mug. I got several word search books. I need to start doing them daily too. I play chess too. That's another one. All right. Clarify your goals and your values. Reflect on what and who really matters to you before acting. Ask yourself, what do I want from this? And what will happen if I act right now to guide your choices? I literally sit there and I say, man, how is this going to impact what I got going on? Like, that's it. Man, it's 8:49. 8:49. I got to get out of here. I literally look at it and I say, how does this impact my purpose? Does it help or does it hurt? Like every big decisions, what's my purpose? Does it help or does it hurt? That's where I'm at with it. Does it help or does it hurt? Back of the South, I see you. Clarify your goals and your values and stay in line with them. And then when it's time to make decisions, you figure out, do they help or do they hurt? Joe, I owe you a message. I'll hit you up today when I get in motion. Also, number 6, consult others for external perspectives. Talk through important decisions with a trusted friend, mentor, or therapist. Verbalizing your thoughts helps spot blind spots and reveals hidden implications. You can talk to somebody. It's got to be somebody you trust, though. Y'all stop just having bullshit conversations with people. Stop telling people your business. Stop having miscellaneous people. Y'all be having big conversations with miscellaneous folks. Stop that. Talk to a trusted friend, mentor, therapist, elder. You understand what I'm saying? A trusted somebody whose opinion you trust. Yeah, and get their perspective. And then number 7, which is, in extreme cases, you got to seek professional help when you need it. If your underthinking is rooted in trauma, mental health conditions, or severe patterns, then you should consider therapy or counseling. Professional support can help rewire impulsive habits and build lasting decision skills. And you get tools and coping mechanisms, man. I really, truly wish Cam was in here. You can get I'm talking about from a good therapist will get you tools and coping mechanisms that you can use and that you can employ to help. Get you some tools, get you some coping mechanisms, man. I'm not playing. This shit is wild, man. You're gonna need tools and coping mechanisms. I do. And I have tools and coping mechanisms and coping skills in every aspect of my life. You feel me? My woman get to talking crazy to me. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Counting ass nigga. Like man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey man, I got coping mechanism, positive self-talk, positive imagery. You understand what I'm saying? Walking. Sometimes I gotta walk it out. Yeah, walk it out like Usher. If you say real talk, I probably don't trust you. Gotta have them positive coping mechanisms. But anyway, that's my list. Prioritize decisions by risk, set time frames for decisions, journaling, and making pros and cons list was number 3. Number 4 was practice mindfulness and grounding techniques. Number 5 was clarify your goals and values. Number 6 is consult others for external perspectives. Number 7 is seek professional help when needed. So salute to you all. All right. Thank you all so much. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. I got to get out of here because I got to go be on site. Salute to everybody that shows love to the platform. Salute to everybody that you can support the platform. You see it down there. Salute Big Dez. I see you. You can see how to support down there via Cash App, via go over to JuniorTheTruth.com. You can support, I think it's PayPal over there. You can go buy a book. You know what I mean? If you really feeling froggy with the support, you can share the content, but smash the like button. Ultimately, thank you all so much. Salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted groomer products specifically with you in mind, so be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Salute to everybody, street team, brand ambassadors, Doc, everybody over there in the shop, man. Thank you all so very much, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise. I'm Ohio born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, y'all stop underthinking. And I gotta keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. That's all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. Make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. Yeah. The Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. Yeah.
located at www.theblackgent.com.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post up daily.